everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about cringe and why people are so afraid to be cringe on the internet while I finish my makeup. So it's going to be like a little yap and get ready with me. Are you guys excited? I'm so excited. Yeah! I feel like it all initially stemmed from social media. I feel like at first it was, it was kind of okay to just post whatever you like. Like earlier Instagram days, people would just post their drink. Like an entire post for just a picture of their drink. Or like the new shoes they got. Or like literally anything. A picture of their headphones because it kind of looks cool. And eventually it kind of just shifted, you know? And they're like why would you post that? Like nobody wants to see that, blah, 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 that kind of stuff. I think that's just because, and with the rise of there was Musical.ly and there was TikTok, people are making satire recreations of videos that go viral on the internet. And while some of them are funny, I feel like it can be really harmful. A lot of these people are just going about their day or whatever, and people are like, why are they acting like that? Like they're weird. And it's kind of just they're one big joke. Like for example, furries. What do you have against furries? What did a furry do to you? Nothing. So why are you making fun of them? For what? For what? You know? People are enjoying things that they like and they're not even bothering you, and you're mad. You're like, oh, why are they acting like that? It's hard to see. Close your eyes then. Don't go outside. People are allowed to like different things. Some people tell me why are you so obsessed with Hello Kitty? You're a grown woman. But mind you, I'm 18. I'm a little young. I'm a little youthful. No matter how old I get, I'm gonna love Hello Kitty. And does it matter that I like? They're like, well, that's what she's for. I don't care. People can like what they like. And so people going on the internet and just, making satire videos of other people or adding them to cringe compilations or reposting their videos on cringe pages. Try not to cringe. Try not to unfollow challenge. It's literally just repackaged bullying at this point. It really is. A lot of it, and they try to make it off as it's just a joke, we're just reenacting it, you're reenacting it so people can laugh and be why is she acting like that? It's repackaged bullying, I'm pretty sure. So people don't just do whatever they want anymore. And the thing about the internet is that you can find so many people who share your interests or y'all are kind of in the same community. And so to get comfortable on there and, your own space, and then someone's on your page why are you acting like that? That's weird. It's not a good feeling. I wonder how those creators would feel if someone just sat there and mocked the videos that they made. And how would you feel? Oh my gosh, look at this new bag. You would be mad. You'd be mad that we're making fun of you reacting to the new bag you got. But when it's someone reacting to their new fursuit, it's not okay. Let people enjoy things. It's not affecting you. And that's another thing. You can share people's posts and stuff now. You can leave little comments because you can hide behind a screen and you think everything's okay. You can just get away. It's not gonna harm anyone. And while I kind of get that, you're being cyberbullied, turn off your phone. Turn off your... You shouldn't be being bullied on the internet in the first place. And that's just simply it. Why are we bullying people in the first place? Why are we being mean and judgmental? And with trends and stuff. I remember in 2020, it was kind of cool to be alt, a little emo, a little e-girl or whatever. And now everyone looks back on it wow, we were so cringe. Actually, you were expressing yourself. Like, I fear you were just expressing yourself in the way you wanted to. And now you're looking back and you're like, wow, that's not really who I am. So is it cringe? No, you were finding yourself. And I don't know. People are just hateful for no reason. Like, get a life. Do you have nothing better to do than like be mean to people? I feel like you should be able to see the joy in things. Like, do I like watching sports? No. Am I happy for the person who turns on, you know, basketball and now they're like in their zone, they're happy? Like, you know what? You do you, man. You like basketball. You want to dedicate your afternoon or evening or whenever people play basketball. You want to dedicate your evening to that. Like, that's fine. Like, nobody cares. I mean, some people care, obviously, but they're the wrong people. They're definitely the wrong people, and you shouldn't care. But that's like also a thing I like. I see everyone's like, okay, let's bring back 2020 TikTok or whatever. They're like, why did we stop doing this? Because you guys were afraid of being cringe. People were making fun of you, like, oh, like e-girl, like, you're basic, blah, 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 blah. But it really was a much freer time on the internet, and that's why people miss it so much, despite the cringe that came with it. So I guess being cringe, or, you know, the controversy around it, it's not even controversy. The stigma around being cringe, it's just people trying to fit into social norms because they don't want to be perceived as weird. So they're like, oh, that's cringe. That's cringe. Like, why are you doing that? As if it's like not normal stuff. Like, people will go out of their way to make you feel awful for no reason. And it's like, what do you have to offer? Huh? Kindness, a good spirit, a positive outlook on life. You don't have any of that. You're too busy worried about what other people are doing when it doesn't affect you. A lot of the things that people label as cringe, it's just people enjoying themselves freely. And that's why I think, you know, we need to drop the little stigma around it. There's nothing wrong with enjoying things that you like. There's nothing wrong with it. It's okay to be your own person. Ooh. That is not looking... Okay, that's not looking good. But yeah. Trends on social media come and go so fast. And people also feel like if they're not, like, you know, fitting in with what's trendy or whatever, they're gonna be looked down upon as if they don't know what's going on, or if they don't know what's like in and what's not in. And so the outfit that used to be trendy, people are gonna be like, oh, that's so last year. That's so last year. Or maybe I just like it and it doesn't have to be a seasonal trend thing. Do you remember when like bucket hats were popular? I remember having like a bucket hat, like you were cool. Like you were a little different. And now everyone's like, that ugly little hat. That hat is ugly. I can't believe everyone was wearing these. Remember when wearing Crocs was cringe? And like Justin Bieber like walked outside in a pair of Crocs and like went viral from the paparazzi pictures because people are like, Justin wearing Crocs? And then look, they blew up again. They came back. That meme or that Vine, it's like, those are my Crocs. You know, what are the, yeah, what are the, they're shoes. That's what they are, they're shoes. You don't have to like them, they're on my feet. Well, they're not pleasing to look at. Then stop looking at my feet. You don't need to be worried about what's on other people, especially when they're not affecting you. So someone being different or doing something that you don't necessarily like does not mean that they deserve to be shamed for it. Oh, why is it? It's kind of giving. Hold on. Yeah, it's kind of giving. But like, I like that little phrase where it's like, to be cringe is to be free. Like, you know what? Hell yeah. It kind of is. What people consider cringe is just you being happy. And so be it. You're happy. Look at them being all sad and miserable because they can't enjoy the things they like. I'd rather be cringe than lack my own individuality and personality. I'd rather not drop the things I love because other people tell me they're weird. Wow, diva, you're kind of looking good, diva. Why did I kind of eat this? I kind of ate that. I forgot to put on primer. So this is probably not gonna last on my face at all. But that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. I'm trying to think of other, like, you know, little communities that people like to, like, specifically pick at. I don't know. I feel like the moral of the story is you have no reason to be judgmental. Like, you just don't. And everyone judges. Even if it's not on purpose, everyone judges. But if you can recognize that you're judging someone and then be like, hey, that's probably not cool. I should probably learn more about them first, or learn more about what they like first. Then that's a big step, and you're aware, and that's great. You know? We can't help that we judge. We're humans. But what you choose to do with your judgment, that makes the big difference. Bro, this eyeshadow is almost gone. I'm a little sad. Like, when I say it's my favorite eyeshadow ever, I'm not lying. It's so good. I'm gonna use it until this. You see how empty that thing is? Oh, my dirty little finger. You see how empty that thing is? We're gonna make do. We're rationing. I'd be like, I need to save it, and then I keep using it all up. But it really is such like a perfectly pigmented gold, I feel like. And since it dries, it doesn't, like, you know, it doesn't crease throughout the day because it's liquid. You know, I've patted it in, you know, blended it out, and then it dried. So I don't have to worry about, like, it getting, like, you know, creased when I close my eyes. So if you feel like you're not inherently doing anything wrong and people are judging you for it, I know it's a lot harder than, you know, it's a lot harder than it sounds. But just don't pay them any mind. You know? Think about how sad and lonely and, like, evil they have to be to make their focus being a hater and being judgmental. They have nothing else better to do with their time, you know? So you keep tweaking out about your favorite show. You keep posting little random stuff, a leaf you found pretty outside. You have the right to do that. And the people who are judging you, they're not your people. It's really just because most of the things that people consider cringe are not cringe. You're happy. So don't forget that. Because you're probably, like, an awesome individual. And you know what you like. So, you know, like, great job for you. And that's not saying people who kind of seem to conform that they have no personality, because that's not the case either. Maybe, you know, maybe they like stuff that everyone else likes. They just happen to like it, and that's okay. But to judge others based on what they like, I mean, if it's like weird, like, ugh, like, why do you like that? Like, that's nasty. You need to be in jail. Like, I get that. If you go ahead and shame them, they need to be in jail. But usually it is not that deep. I remember, like, people bully children who played Gacha Life. Like, it's not that deep. These kids are like 10, decorating cartoon characters that look like crap. And you're like, Gotcha Life stories are so cringe. Then don't watch it. It's not for you. Duh. And on top of that, if someone calls you cringe or anything, don't let it define you. What others choose to place on you is not what you are. My mom tried to tell me, oh, you're drawing on your freckles? That must mean like you want to have freckles so bad and that you're not happy with the way you naturally look because you draw on freckles. How are you going to tell me that I'm not happy with the way I look? It's makeup, it comes off. And that's like the beauty in it. The beauty in individuality and creativity. People lack that these days because if you're not conforming, you're not normal. And don't get me wrong, the internet is a progressive place sometimes. You know, there are little communities where people do feel safe on the internet to talk about the things they like. But a lot of the times in mainstream media, people are evil and judgmental and sad. Like imagine seeing a kid and he's like, yeah, I think I'm a wolf. And like, he starts like walking around like a wolf and howling or whatever. Is he happy? Yeah. Does it affect you? No. Is it a little weird? Yeah. Does it give you the right to bully them and make fun of them? No. What you deem as weird or what you deem as normal is not what everyone else is gonna see. And that is perfectly okay. So yeah, just be yourself, guys. You are all beautiful and independent people. And you deserve to be happy without other people casting their judgments on you. My makeup always looks like, okay, you can kind of see it better like that. But it always looks half done on camera because if I don't have the ring light up bright, like everything looks like crap. But when I have it bright, you also can't really see things as well. I don't know. Another thing, and I've already touched on, you know, clothing or whatever and trends. But you could be just a random person and you like to post the outfits you make, and people are going to be under there talking about, you don't got that on, you do not got that on, you're not given, this outfit is trash, blah blah blah, you can't dress, all of that kind of stuff. Are the clothes affecting you? Let's think about it. Are the clothes affecting you? No. Are they affecting the person wearing them? Yeah, in a positive way. And that should be enough for you to shut up and mind your business. You're not wearing the clothes. They are. If they're happy and confident in their outfit, you don't have to like it. Not everything is for you, sweetheart. You see that under makeup pages too. They're like, those lashes look terrible. You don't have to like her lashes. She likes her lashes, okay? She likes her lashes. That's fine. Maybe one day she's gonna, you know, she's gonna look back and be like, dang, those lashes were really ugly. But that's for her to find out, not for you to give like unwarranted advice. Did she ask you how you felt about her lashes? Or did you just comment that under her post because you had nothing nice to say? Let's think about it. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Remember that? We learned that in like elementary school. You guys remember that? Probably not, some of you. That's really sad. But like, keep that in mind. So when you see somebody talking crap or whatever, you can just think about it. Stop and think about it. Your feelings may be hurt, but when you stop and think about it, what does this person have going for them? Maybe they have a lot going for them, but not genuine happiness, not genuine kindness, not love and support for the people around them. They're judgmental. And that's boring, okay? You don't want judgmental and like snippy people around you. You want people around you that help you thrive. And that's not to say like I'm perfect either. Like I've definitely looked at people and been like why would she wear that in public? But it's like also it's not my place to judge. Like sometimes I'll look at something and be like, that's really weird. And then I'll be like, you know what, hell yeah. You do you, girl. You know what? If you like it, you do it. I don't know, I feel like that's a really fun way to see life. And like I'll get like 40-year-old moms like on my reels and they'll just be like, you know, put the filter on like a smoky eye filter or like a lion filter and they'll be like, fierce mama. And I'm like, you know what? You are a confident queen. You are a confident queen. You like those filter blue eyes and those big old lashes. You wear it, girl. It's your page. You post what you want. And if other people don't like it, oh my God, they can close their eyes. They can turn their phone off. Even hit the block button. Oh my God, I'm so like, technology today is amazing, right? People act like they don't have free will. But when other people have free will, they get mad about it. Like, pick which one you want, honey. Now I'm gonna shut up because I need to do my eyeliner. And like, yeah. I don't know, it looks good enough. The way it's uneven. Why is it so bumpy? Like right here? Why is it low-key giving Saddam Hussein hiding spot? I'm making it worse. I'm making it worse. I'm gonna crash it. Yeah, it just kind of like took off the whole side of the makeup that I've already done. But that's okay. I can just fix it. I said, that's okay. Like wasn't just about to crash up. Thankful I didn't put on any primer because that would have made this whole side look awful. Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow. Why did I kind of hit that? Did I hit that, guys? I think I kind of hit that. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna try. This is kind of looking like, that's kind of eating. We're gonna try and make it match, okay? And it doesn't help that it looks like this either. A little. It's not even focused. It don't matter. We're fighting for. This is the worst eyeliner day I've had in a very, very long time. This is actually making me really sad. Now this side looks bad and this one looks better, I think. I wanna hold you just for a while. Am I tripping? I don't know. This is about as good as it's gonna get. I give up. I give up. It's whatever. Okay. I know it's kind of a long video, but thank you for watching. It might not be that long when I edit it down. I'm not sure. But yeah, you do you guys. Remember to stay happy and stay positive and stay cool. And yeah, don't let the haters try to bring you down. They're sad. They have nothing else better to do. For real. So I'll see you guys next time. Maybe. I'm not sure what I'm gonna talk about next, but it's gonna be something so cool and awesome. So you guys should like and subscribe. Okay, now bye bye. I hope you enjoyed talking with me.